good evening all the way around. Let's see if we can get something started. This has been a few days, but hey, what better time to get something started than today? Good evening all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo saying good evening all the way around. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. We call it the K5 KAB show, man. And this is what we do every Monday and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. But we're doing it today on Sunday. So how about that? So let's get this thing started, man. Say good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and that subscribe button, man. And come on out and enjoy this as we do this. Listen, I say we are trying to change the face of amateur radio, man. We're trying to knock off sad hamism one contact at a time. Good evening. This is K5 KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 5, Sugar Radio United.
Kilo Bravo 5, Sugar Radio United. Hey, Kevin, what's going on up there in the MO there, Roger?
Fine business, KB. This is KB5SRU. We're hitting you with the hex beam at 20 watts. Beautiful signal into sunny Mocaine, Central Missouri today.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding likewise, my friend. Sounding good coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And you hit it all on the head, man. KB, that is the call. That is the handle on this end, man. We're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, man. Thought we would jump out here early this afternoon. Call CQ and see who we can get in the logbook there, Roger.
Fine business. I won't keep you. A pleasure to talk to you. I'm sure there's hundreds and thousands of other fans that want to talk to you, but it's a pleasure to be the first one on the show. With that, we'll say 73 from sunny Central Missouri. K5 KAB, this is Kilo Bravo 5, Sugar Radio United, 73.
Roger, 73 to you as well, my friend. Sounding great coming this way. Definitely appreciate your waving the hand, man. And listen, we wouldn't do it no other way. The first contact of the day, man. Thank you for getting this show started there, Roger.
73.
Roger. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike, man. I tell you what, man. I love it, man. I always can count on you, my friend. I always can count on you, no doubt about that. And you sounding great coming this way. Good evening to you, sir. Kilo, let me see. Glad it's Monday, but it's not Monday. It's Sunday, and we still having fun this weekend now, Roger.
Roger, KB, K5, KAB from KA8GIM. Well, happy day before Monday. How is that, KB? It's not Monday yet, but it's coming up. So I wish you a happy day before Monday, my friend. You're coming in 5-9 plus 10 up here into Wisconsin. Back to you.
Oh, man, listen. I don't know how I feel about that. Happy Monday on a Sunday, man. The day before Monday. I don't know how I feel about that, man. You're going to have to give me some time on that one because I don't know if I'm good with that or not because you are actually intruding. You're intruding on my weekend. Yeah. Listen. Wow. Come back to me later on that one, man. I'm not sure how I feel about that, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, yeah, I'll let you stew on that for a bit, my friend. I'm kind of always looking forward to Monday, of course. So, but I understand some people, perhaps such as yourselves, do not. So I'll let you stew on a bit, and I'll let you go and work some more contacts while you're figuring on it. KB, back to you.
I love it, man. I love it. Well, I'll tell you what. You sounded great this way, my friend. You sounded great. Listen, you know I already know glad it's Monday. Give me the first part of that call one more time because I wasn't ready, and you jumped in here on me real quick, and let me get everything lined up. Give me the first part of that. Oh, I got it. Kilo Alpha 8. I got it now. Glad it's Monday, man. I'm just getting started this afternoon, man. Got to get all this stuff lined up and get the show ready to go, man. So thank you for coming in and waving. Great signal coming this way, my friend, and sounding good. I might have to give you an email a little later on, or maybe catch you in the Discord to talk about this Mercury 3 amplifier, man. I'm getting real close there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Yeah, send me an email or send me an email, and if you want, we can even call on the phone and talk about it if you're getting that close to it. So, and by the way, I did send an invite to the Road Glide, the Shark Week people. I don't know if they've approved it or if it came through or not yet, but you should be getting. Hopefully, if they approve it, you should get something about that Shark Week event. KB, back to you.
Oh man, yeah, that would be awesome. I haven't heard anything yet. And that would be awesome. I actually told a friend of mine about it. He also rides a shark. And, man, I think that would be something interesting to do. And we just got back from Galveston, which is about 5 hours south of here. And I must say, all went well, man. All went well. Had no problems down there. Everything worked out perfectly as far as I'm concerned. And so on to the next rally there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, I'm glad you had a good trip. I'm glad there was no eventful things that you don't want to have happen on a motorcycle ride. So glad that all worked out. And yeah, I'll check into it. I think it's the National Road Glide Rally is what it's called, but I'll check into it. I know I sent an invite for you. I don't know if I sent it to you or if I had to send it to the group to get you invited, but you're on the list anyhow, or you should be. So I'll check into it a bit more, and then yeah, send me an email whenever you want, KB, and we can chat about the Mercury 3S amplifier, my friend.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for waving, man. Great signal coming this way as always, and it's definitely a pleasure, for you to step in here and wave. I can always count on you, my friend. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Sunday, that is, and enjoy the day, man. I'm in my pajamas, man, and I'm not pulling them off today. I'm calling it a pajama Sunday, man. So how about that? Have a good day, my friend. Thank you, sir. And I just got you in the logbook on QRZ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now. And thank you for stopping in and waving. Outstanding contact, my friend. Have a good one.
Roger, KB. 73. Have a great Sunday afternoon.
Roger. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button and help me kill sad hamism one contact at a time. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon calling CQ20. Oh boy, QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 0 Hotel.
Alpha Bravo 0 Hotel. Hey Tim, good evening to you, sir, up there around Battlefield MO. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
K5KB, this is AB08. You're 5.9 plus in Missouri today. Great signal, and the audio is excellent. You're doing a great job. Over.
Oh man, listen, make me smile this afternoon, man. Listen, this is what this frequency, this station is all about, man. Bringing smiles and excitement to somebody's life, man, and you just did that for me, man. Listen, don't have me blushing over here, man. I put a lot of work in this audio to try to make this thing sound halfway decent there, Roger.
Roger. You've done a great job on it, too. I'm running an EA2 FT710 at 100 watts, and just got it yesterday, so trying it out. Over.
Oh, man, thank you for stopping in and waving. You're sounding good, man. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. You're doing a great job coming this way, and I definitely appreciate your waving this afternoon. What's happening up there? What are you going to do the rest of the day there, Roger?
I've got a friend coming over, and we're going to dig a hole and put up a 60-foot telescoping pole and stick some antennas on it this afternoon. Over.
Oh, boy, that's what I'm talking about. I've been in the backyard digging for the last 3 or 4 days, man. I need to bring my ground all the way back to the house ground. And unfortunately for me, I'm on one side of the house, and I got to go all the way to the other side of the house. And I think I've already, I've already put 7 ground rods in the ground about 8 feet apart. And I think I need about 2 or 3 more to go. So I've been buttoning all that up, man. And I can see the house ground now. So I'm getting close. And so I guess I will try to finish that out at the end of the day, man. And that way I'll at least have my station grounded all the way around the house, all the way back to the station ground. So hopefully that'll help me out a little bit there, Roger.
Roger. I'm sure it will. It's amazing how much grounding does help. It does. So yeah, you'll pick up a little bit on that. But man, you're coming in here strong. I can't. I don't. The audio is like I said, is perfect. There's some other people out there wanting to talk to you there, KB. So I'm going to say 73 and get out of here. My wife just got home, so you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you later. It's been a pleasure. K5KB AB0873, my friend.
Roger, thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Great signal coming this way. I definitely appreciate it. And you're doing an outstanding job, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and let me say 73s for now. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Alpha Bravo Ocean Hotel. This is K5KB in Texas, saying 73s for now. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Listen, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. Bring joy and smile to everybody's face, man, and just bring some excitement on the amateur radio band without talking about prostate cancer. So come on over. And the most cool thing about it is from time to time we do give away bottles of bourbon, man. So how can you beat that? Good evening to you once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20, CQ20.
K4 Golf Lima Radio.
And at K4 Golf Radio, K4 Golf Station, K4 Golf Station. One more time, please.
Yes, K4 Golf Lima Radio. How you doing there this morning?
Oh, man, all is well. I think you said Lima Radio. I hope I got that right. Hey, Gary, up there around Elizabethton, Tennessee. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
That's sounding good there. Got a good 5-9 plus about 10 over up here. Up here in Tennessee, sounding real good there today.
Well, I definitely appreciate the wave, man. Thank you for waving right back, man. It's sounding great coming this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you at all, man. And I hope my radio sound as well as yours there, Roger.
I don't know what mine sounds like, but yours sounds great. Got me an amplifier I'm getting ready to put on the air. I got to run me a 220 outlet here in the shack, so hopefully I can get it down pretty soon there and get her going there, Roger.
Well, you're doing a fine job, my friend. Trust and believe that you're doing a fine job coming this way, and I definitely have no problem pulling you out at all. Doing a great job. Thank you for stepping in here and waving, man. And as you know, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button. And come on over and have some excitement, man. Listen, we're not talking about prostate cancer or none of that. We just bringing some joy and laughter to your Sunday evening there, Roger.
Roger, on out there, okay? I'll subscribe to your channel. Check it out all the time, man. Appreciate you coming back to us. I have a lot more people in here I can talk to. You have a good rest of Sunday evening there. Kilo 4, Golf Lima Radio, 73.
Roger, thank you for stopping through, sir. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate it. And outstanding job. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie.
Oh, man. Mike Whiskey Charlie. That's what the station I heard. That Mike Whiskey Charlie. Hold on. Let me make sure I get him logged in here. I just did. Just got him logged in. Mike Whiskey Charlie, give me the prefix one more time.
Oh, man. Boy, I don't know. You sure you ain't popped one of them K2? K2. You know who it is. What's going on down there in Texas there?
Oh, man, listen. I done picked up the phone a couple of times to give you a call on that twisted pair, man, and I got sidetracked. But I'm gonna have to give you a call, man. I'm right at the brink of deciding. I'm right at the brink of deciding, man. A couple nights ago, man, I had Anders down there out of Australia to come into the Discord room with me, and man, we sat there and chopped it up for about an hour. I want to say that was Thursday night or Friday night, and man, I'm trying to get everything ironed out, man. I think I'm about to make a decision there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, whichever way you go, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, whatever way you go there. But hey, look, man, you're 5'9" up here with me today, and I peeked in quickly there so I could find out where you was at. I peeked in on YouTube, and I seen something on that picture that I ain't never seen down there. I tell you, man, you making some changes. You making quite a few changes. I see the new piece of Arco sitting up there in the YouTube picture there, Roger.
Listen, let me explain something to you, my friend. Listen, I feel like we family now. I tell you all the time, man. Whenever you come in here and log into the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show and you make more than 3 contacts, we officially become family. And as a family member, I get to tell you exactly what I want to tell you in respect. And I don't feel like you should feel no kind of way about it. Hey, Mr. Cherry, you looking too deep into what I got going on around here, sir. Mind your business.
Hey, well, you got it plastered up there for the world to see there, so I saw it. I sure did, man. You'll enjoy it. But look, while I got you, I'm gonna tell you, I heard you a little bit earlier mention that you can see the house ground and you're gonna finish it this afternoon. Well, my friend, I'm gonna tell you now, man. Save your energy and your strength for opening up that bottle of bourbon, because I went on and did what you said do. I ain't seen no different in nothing, man. Nothing at all. Now, maybe it might be something that I'm not seeing. Save your energy and your strength, because finishing it off the rest of the way, I don't know if you don't see anything different there, Ryan.
Oh man, look, you just disappointed me, my friend, because I'm expecting to see something different, man. I'm expecting to see something different. I tell you what I did is I sunk about 2 of them by hand, and it was okay. I used a little water method, and it wasn't that bad. And then I ended up getting online, and I found a hammer drill attachment for a ground rod deal, and man, it cost me $9. And man, I pulled out my hammer drill, and it takes me for an 8-foot rod. And this is for real. For an 8-foot rod, it might take me 3 minutes, man, to get that thing all the way in the ground. And all I'm sitting there doing is pulling the trigger, and it's working for me. The most time is coming in to me for is burying the dang grounding wire. I'm having to bury it as I go. That's the most time consuming, and so I'm almost to the other side of the house, and even if it don't take some of this RF out of this station, I know that it is positive, and I am expecting some things, but I do know that even if it doesn't take the RF out of the QTH, I know that it is positive, and so I'm gonna get it done. Hopefully, I'll be finished with it today, and I'm gonna get it done, and I'll have this thing grounded all the way around the QTH. And I think I figured out my problem now with one of the guys on my Discord. And yes, we do have a Discord. We call it the Bourbon Ham Fam. And one of the guys on the Discord, he showed me some things, and I must say, I found my issue. My issue is my hex beam, although it's 35 feet above ground, when I brought it up to my QTH, it's only about 15 feet above the roof line. And the fact that it's just above the roof line, when I turn that antenna to the west, that antenna looks right over across the top of my radio room. And man, does that RF affect everything in this room. I can hear all my USB stuff starting to drop off, but as long as I'm looking north all the way to east or south, no problems. It's just that when I turn this thing west, I'm having an issue. So it's too low. It's too low going across the top of the QTH. So I probably need about another 3, 4, 5 feet there. Roger?
Roger.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now, that it sounds like something I need to look into myself, because I told you on 15 meters, I had the same problem, only in one direction. So what you're saying makes a lot of sense, because I'm only about, oh man, I ain't even 15 feet. I'm only about probably about 5, maybe 10 feet at the most over. And being that 15-meter wire is lower than the 20-meter wire, then that very well could be. So, you just gave me an idea. It's too cold for me to go up there today, but I think I'll check that out. Okay, KB, look, man, I'm not going to keep you, brother. Good to hear you out there, man, sounding good as always. And go ahead and finish the rest of your work there. While you out there using your hammer drill, I'm going to be laid back, man, with some iced tea and some chips and watching these boys and the Eagles there. K5KB in Texas. I'll let you later. K2MWC 73.
Oh, man, I didn't even realize them boys was playing the Eagles, man. You know, I was real strong on them boys for all these years. I'm only 10 miles south of that stadium. But I done since gave up on them. I've go ahead and gave up on them. I found out where a lot of them political dollars was going. And so I choose not to support that. And so I done eased away from them boys. But I didn't realize that they was playing the Eagles, man, because, you know, the Eagles is my team too. So it's almost half of my team playing against my team. So, man, I might need to turn the TV on there. Roger?
Well, I know exactly what you're saying, but see, I'm in Eagle country. I'm 30 miles out of Philly, man, and ain't nothing but Eagle fans here. Everything you see in the store is Eagle, Eagle, Eagle. I had a cowboy reef up on my door last year, and it mysteriously ended up in pieces out in the street. So you know where I'm at, but I'm still going with them boys regardless there, man. They struggling, but I'm going to ride with them, man. I can't give up on them when they having a hard time. But K5KB, we talk, man. We'll talk. I'll talk to you on the 21, 73.
Roger. Have a good one, man. I can't believe you found your stuff out in the street. Boy, listen, it would have been an issue with me, sir. It would have been an issue with me. Somebody might have been in trouble. I might have been sitting on top of the house. Listen, I ain't gonna even go into all that. Listen, man, we'll talk on the Twisted Pair. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. I was gonna tell you something too. Moving that antenna up and getting the RF out the shack, that's for people that be actually on their radio, man. If you're only gonna be out there 5 minutes a day, it don't matter what kind of RF you got, man. Just keep the thing up. Do what you're going to do for those 5 minutes and shut the radio off. What I'm talking about is for the ones that's out here listen, the real amateur radio operators, man. Let me get on out here. Have a good one, Mr. Cherry. This is K5KB in Texas, says 73s for now.
Bye.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas, as we live stream YouTube. Listen, if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on into the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button. And listen, do me a favor and ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time we out here and we can do this thing all over again. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, calling CQ20. Fox station, the station with Fox in it. Come again, please.
Kilowatts Japan, 8 Fox. My name's Sharon. I'm in Ohio.
A station up in Ohio, man. Wow. Slow that call down for me one more time and give me that call one more time, please.
Kilowatts Japan, 8 4
Wow, I got a lot of stations coming in. Say, guys, you guys give me a second, please, if y'all don't mind. The Kilowatt Japan 8 station. Kilowatt Japan 8 station. One more time.
Kilowatt Japan 8 Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
I think I got you that time. Kilowatt, nope. Kilowatt Japan 8 Foxtrot. I hope I got it that time. Hey, good evening to you up there around, what is that, ELIDA, Ohio. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I hear 5-9 here in Ohio, and I'm glad to find you on there today.
Oh, outstanding. Glad that you found me on net today. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle is just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. And we're doing what we love to do, man. That's live stream YouTube. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call. Give you an opportunity to hear exactly what you sound like on my end now, Roger.
I got it, but I got one that's a month old or something. I got live, but it didn't come up.
Oh, man. Go to YouTube and put in K5KAB and click on the one that says live stream, and you should be right there. And, man, sounding great coming this way. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised there, Roger.
Well, I thank you, Kerry, and I'll let you get on. Kind of cool and raining today, but that don't matter.
Outstanding. How's the weather up there this afternoon?
It's raining right now.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll tell you what, that rain could be snow. So I think we have to take what we got and enjoy it, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping in. Kilo Juliet 8 Foxtrot. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now.
73's Kilowatt Japan 8 Fox. Have a great day.
Roger. Same to you. You have a great day as well. Thank you for stopping in and waving. CQ20. This is K5 KB in Texas, calling CQ.
Hotel Mike. KZ4HE. Mike 4.
Man, QRZ, man, that was crowded right there. Let's try it one more time. QRZ. Oh, man, I got it that time, man. Kilo Zulu 4, Hotel Mike. Man, what's going on, Hawk? How's it going on? What's going on over there in South Carolina there, Roger?
Yeah, you know what? This is the ideal way to spend a Sunday afternoon. I just went and poured me a little shot of bourbon, got my man here, got the doctor a good radio on. Shoot, ain't nothing happening but you, buddy.
Oh, man, I like that. Hey, Hawk, I like that, man. Listen, what a great way to spend a Sunday evening, man, with the football game on, talking to friends and family and keying this radio down. Listen, I'm still in my pajamas there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you, I got something else here for you, too.
Oh, boy. Oh, am I getting a surprise today, Hawk?
This is KQ4 UHD. How are you today?
Oh, man, that's what listen, Hawk, it cannot be no better than this, man. Well, good evening to you as well, ma'am, and thank you thank you for exciting everybody with your lovely voice across the airwaves. Good evening to you, and man, how's everything going on over that way there, Roger?
Everything is wonderful. I hope things are going well for you.
All is well in Texas, man, and listen, all these women out here wish they were you, man. You get the excitement and the enjoyment of being with my friend over there, Mr. Hawkins. Listen, you better hold on tight over there, because they watching him there, Roger.
Roger, I know they are, but we just celebrated 49 years being married. I don't think he's going to start over now. It's too much trouble.
Wow. How 49 years, man. Ding, 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 ding. I wish I had some fireworks I could shoot off. Man, 49 years. Good for you guys. That's outstanding. That is, wow. Now, that's something to be recommended, man. 49 years. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. I think, let's see, December 15th will put me about 35 years. I'm working on it, man. But listen, I'm not a picnic like my friend there. My friend, I can tell he's a picnic. Now, and I'm not a picnic. I'm just praying that the XYL hold on to me real tight there, Roger.
Roger that. I'll bet you a picnic. I bet you a treat to be around. Look here, I just got one thing I want to say for you. I'm going to let you ease on back into the program. I'm going to quit tying up the airways. I know you a vet, and I'm a vet myself. I want to wish you a happy Veterans Day, my friend, and thank you for your service.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. Matter of fact, I should have named this show Veterans Day. That's awesome. Listen, thank you for your service as well, sir, and thank you for the acknowledgement of it, man. That's awesome. And I'm telling everybody, man, you know, we were the lucky few. We were the lucky few, man, because we gave some, but you know what? Some of them gave all, man, and we definitely have to say a prayer for them and their families, man, and enjoy this Veterans Day. Thank you for your service, sir, and, man, outstanding contact as always, my friend. Kilo Zulu 4, Hotel Mike, my man over there around the South Carolina. Oh, yep. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for stopping in. And thank you, ma'am. And then, look, everybody on the chat says, congratulations on 49 years of marriage. How awesome is that? Hey, Hawk, have a great one, sir. QRZ.
November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo.
Charlie Hotel Bravo Station. Charlie Hotel Bravo Station. One more time, sir.
November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo, Sugarland, Texas.
What the heck is going on? Sugar, wow. Man, I'll tell you, this 20 meters has been something else, man. I've never made a contact to Sugarland, Texas. There, Roger?
Well, there is no substitute. So 73s to you, and I know you got a pile up of people wanting to talk to you. So 73s, and thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, wow. Thank you for acknowledgement. I definitely appreciate that. And, man, I love every time I can get to put a 5 call in the logbook. Have a good one, sir, and thank you for stepping in and waving. November 5, Charlie Hotel Bravo, Sugarland, Texas. Thanks for stopping in, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now. QRZ.
Whiskey 4 Alpha, November Tango.
Whiskey 4 station, Whiskey 4 station. One more time.
Roger. Whiskey 4 Alpha, November Tango, W4ANT in South Carolina. Get it?
Oh, man, good evening to you, Alan. Man, good evening to you. Sounding great coming into Texas, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
QSO, sir. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I just hooked up. I had always used a headset because I'm a reformed contester, if you know what I mean. I started looking at some other options, and I just hooked up this PR781 microphone just today. How's it sound there, Kerry?
Man, listen, you in for a treat, sir. You are in for a treat, Mr. Allen. Don't know if you know or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube. And let me tell you what that means. That means if you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, you're going to be at the 33-minute mark, man. And at the 33-minute mark, guess who you'll hear? Whiskey 4 ANT. And you can definitely be a judge of what that audio sound like. To me, you sound great. Sound great. And I don't have anything to judge it to. But you sound good, and you sound like I will hold a QSO with you. You know, people that, when their audio is not as great, you don't want to hold a QSO too long. You just kind of get the call sign and move on. But you're doing a great job. But to tell you what, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KB, and I want you to listen to it yourself. And do me a favor, man. Put a comment on the page so I know you heard it there, Roger.
QSO, yeah, I'm one step ahead of you, brother. I've already got the YouTube page up, and I've been watching it here for just a little bit. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I had like the right distance from the microphone, and I have never used a microphone like this before. Like I said, I'm a reformed contester, and I always used a headset. And just running an old Yaesu FT950, about 400 watts out of an AL80B. And a TH7DX pointed down your direction. All right, Kerry, I'm not going to hold it. I appreciate the signal report, appreciate the audio quality report, and you have yourself a fine Veterans Day, my brother.
Kilowatt Alpha Bravo from W4ANT in South Carolina. 73, Karen.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Well, I'll tell you what, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, sir. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Sounding great coming this way. I think you made a big choice. You didn't tell us. What headset is it?
I had always used a Heil, a Pro Set 6, a Heil Pro Set 6. And then, like I said, I had just switched over to, this is the very first contact I've made with this PR781 microphone on a boom.
Well, I think you made a nice choice. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Let me know when you hear it. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you, sir, for stopping in. Whiskey 4 ANT. I got you in the log in QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
73, Terry.
Roger. QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Mike, Zulu X-ray.
Wow. Hey, Bradley. If you are responsible for knocking out the receive on this 7300, I'm gonna have to come over there to Long Beach, Mississippi, and collect the funds for this radio there, Roger.
Roger, how you blowing some smoke over here too? Been reading the mail on you a little bit and got you pulled up on YouTube there, Roger.
Oh man, I tell you what, you sounding great coming this way, sir. You're doing an outstanding job, and I definitely appreciate that big old wave. Listen, I oftentimes give my Mississippi people a little bit more time, man, because I am from Mississippi myself, man. I'm not sure about Long Beach. I've never heard of Long Beach, Mississippi. And so, look, I'm scurrying trying to figure out where the heck is Long Beach, Mississippi there, Roger?
Yeah, well, you got Biloxi, and traveling west, you go to Gulfport, and the next town over is Long Beach. So we're about 15 miles west of Biloxi.
Well, I'll tell you what is working for you, man. You're doing a great job coming this way. When that storm came through there, I don't know if that was Katrina or what that was that came through and it took out Biloxi as well. Did you get hit with that?
Yeah, I didn't personally have much damage, but I was managing a hospital at the time, and we had $7 million worth of damage.
Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm not necessarily glad it passed by you like that, but man, because it took out some more of the neighbors. I just hate it came through there at all. I'll tell you what, I guess that's just the life we live, man. You know, you get to a place and it is what it is, and you have to endure. But I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way, man. What's the working condition? What's the radio and antenna?
Radio's a 7300, like half the rest of the world. Running that into an ALS 1300 at about half speed, about 500-600 watts. And the antennas are log periodic pointed at you.
Oh, man, sound like you're doing the heavy lifting. I tell you what, that's hilarious. I'm also on a 7300, and I tell my little deal I say all the time on the radio, man, is that 8 out of 10 ham operators run a 7300, and the other 2 wish they had there, Roger.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely correct. I've had this one a couple of years and been real happy with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I thank you for waving, man. Definitely appreciate it. I'm a Mississippi boy myself, man. I'm from Canton, Mississippi, just north of Jackson, exit 119 at the Nissan plant. Listen, have a great rest of the day, sir. Thank you for stopping in and waving. I definitely appreciate it. And if you didn't know, we are live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. You're going to be at the 39-minute mark, man. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Hey, Bradley, have a great rest of the day, sir. Thank you for waving this big old hand. Whiskey 5, Mike Zulu X-Ray. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now.
73s, and you're about 10 over here. So have fun, and we'll look it up on YouTube there. K5AB, W5MZX. Have a good one.
Oh, man, I think I'm a little disappointed. You are 30 over S9, my friend. 30 over S9. My goodness. Have a good day, sir. QRZ.
Kilo India 5, Romeo X-Ray Golf.
Oh, man. Hey, Michael, over there around Temple. What's going on with Texas this afternoon? Temple, Texas. Are you kidding me? Good evening to you, sir. Kilo India 5, Radio X-Ray Golf. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Well, hello, KB, my neighbor up north. Sounding great here. 5.9 plus on this. It's beautiful audio. I've been sandbagging for a little while.
watching your YouTube channel, and so I had to stop by and say Happy Veterans Day, and I gotta ask about your motorcycle there. That's a beautiful road glide.
Oh man, I definitely appreciate it, man. Listen, you know, we're trying our best, and I see what you're working right there. 2012 Road Glide and a 2015 Softail, man. Well, listen, two-wheel love, my friend. Two-wheel love, no doubt about that, man. And it's a 2016 Road Glide. Harley actually, they finished that thing off back in 2016, and it's called the, let me get it right, and I'm drawing a blank right now. And I actually have a commercial about the bike, man. And they only made 75 of them, and that's number 7 there, Roger.
That's beautiful, number 7. Gee, wow. Is that a custom seat or came with the bike?
No, that is a custom seat. All my Harleys, man, I always put that seat on them. They come out of Oakland, California, and I'm going to mess that up too. I'm not going to remember the name of that seat. I'll tell you why. I had lunch earlier, and I've had two bourbon cocktails, and so I can't remember nothing at this point in time. Now, Roger?
Roger that. Yeah, it'll do it. Well, you deserve it on this Veterans Day weekend. So you enjoy it. I've got a 7600. Now your previous contact and you working the 7300. I do have a 7300. That was my first radio, but I'm talking to you currently on the 76. I ran across a sweet deal with a local ham. 7600 came with an amplifier and an EQ system and everything to go with it. So couldn't pass up that sweet deal. So my 7300 ended up being kind of a standby because I just love the 76. And well, you see the antenna system. My dad helped me put that up a couple months ago. And got it pointed straight at you. So happy Veterans Day, KB. And I'll let you get back to it. Neighbor up north, AI5 RXC. Back to you.
Oh, man, that's awesome. You're sounding great coming this way, my friend. Definitely appreciate that wave. And, man, it's not often you get to put a bunch of 5 calls in your logbook, man. And so I'm pretty, this is amazing to me. Temple, Texas, man, just south of Waco. I just passed through there yesterday, actually. I was doing some work down in Bastrop, just south of Austin, and so I did come through there yesterday on the way home. But man, you're sounding great, and how awesome is that, man? You get the father to come and help you put up the antenna, man. So listen, that's a win on both ends of it, man. Listen, have a great rest of the day, my friend. And I did get you logged in my logbook. I definitely appreciate you waving. And man, you're gonna be at about that 42-minute mark. Go and listen to what it sounds like, man, and tell me what you think. Sounds good over here on this end. Kilo India 5 RXG. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Saying 73s for now, and thank you for stopping through, sir. Great signal in Texas there, Roger.
Yes, sir. 73 KB.
Look, Bill says that is a Corbin seat. Hey, Bill, I appreciate that, man. Listen, I'm not really watching the text messages so much because for whatever reason, this is the second show in a row I've had that it's not working properly. I'm only getting to see the live chats, and so something is not working. I got to go figure it out. But it's a Corbin seat out of Oakland, Cal. The guy named, I call him Asian, and man, he builds a great seat. It's kind of pricey, about $1,500 a seat, but I do like the look of them. Thanks, appreciate that, Bill. Appreciate that. Bill number 2. QRZ, this is K5 KB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe, and I would definitely appreciate it if you guys give me some thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. This is K5 KB in Texas calling CQ20.
November 5, Bravo Tango.
November 5 station, one more time.
November 5, Bravo Tango.
Wow. This is quite interesting, man. This is a crazy propagation going on right now, man. Texas on 20 meters. Hey, Mickey, what's going on over there in Odessa, my friend?
Not a whole lot here. I've had a short day of work. I come in to the shop here when I got home, and
I have you subscribed, so my monitor was showing that you were live here on YouTube. So I thought I'd jump in here and say hello from West Texas. And you're plus 20 over here into Odessa right now.
Oh boy, and I'm looking out and I'm looking east, man. How awesome is that? I also got you 20 over S9 into Texas, man. I guess Mother Nature must be sitting right down on top of this shack, mine and yours. Listen, I'm glad I got an opportunity to shake your hand during that ham-com, man, because now you're getting to be a regular there, Roger.
Well, maybe so. This is the second time I've checked in with you, and man, you always come blasting in here. Man, you sound good. You sound like a radio station, and not necessarily an amateur radio station. It sounds like a full broadcast. So it's cool to hear you in here and hear the stations that are working you, and just wanted to get in and say hello again.
Well, I definitely appreciate the wave, my friend. I definitely appreciate the wave. And I don't know about a full broadcast station, man, but listen, I tell you what, you know just like I know, man, enough time and effort and money, you can make it sound like anything you want it to sound like. So there you go. Hey, my friend, thank you for stopping in and waving, Mickey. Appreciate it. And, man, when you hear me out here, please come back and wave at me. I would definitely appreciate that. And hit that like and subscribe on YouTube. Have a great rest of the day, friend. And I hope you are having you a real nice, lazy Sunday there, Roger.
Roger, I plan on that. I may fire up the grill here a little bit later, but right now I'm going to sit back and enjoy this 70-degree and sunny weather we're having here. And, we only get a couple weeks of that in the fall and a couple weeks in the spring, so we'll take it when we get it. But I'll be listening for you the next time you're up, K5KAB from N5BT. Have a good one, KB.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the wave. I definitely appreciate that. Ding, 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 ding. Man, there we go, man. Kevin Cherry, Kilo Charlie Zero Show. Man, we definitely appreciate the givings, man. Outstanding, man. Straight to the bourbon fund. It go. I definitely appreciate you guys supporting us, man. Every super chat we get, we throw it right in the bourbon fund, man, to help support and pick up more bourbon so we can give it away. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know if you're around the radio or not. Kilo Charlie Zero, SHO. Kilo Charlie Zero, SHO. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, I got you over here, KB.
Oh, wow. Big signal, too. My goodness. Good evening, man. What's going on there, Roger?
Oh, not a whole lot. How you doing, KB? I'm just kind of sitting around. I kind of screwed up my back last night whenever I was outside playing antenna. I had to bend the ground rod and was cranking on it too hard, probably on my trailer hitch. So I just kind of sitting around today. What you been up to, man?
Oh, man, listen, I've been on 10 meters for the most part of the day. I got up this morning. I think I started at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I ran up on 10 meters. And, man, I've been on 10 meters. I bet you within about 30, 40 minutes, I probably had 15 or 20 contacts overseas on 10 meters, man. 10 meters was booming. And one of the other gentlemen in here, November Echo Victor, he was even doing FM and AM on 10 meters across the pond, man. So, and I actually been in the Discord a little bit. I started another room in our Discord, and I'm calling it the KB Live Studio. And so I fired that room up, and I just sat there and tinkered around the radio, and it's just a view of the studio while I'm in here. And I had Sonny and a couple more guys, and I thought that was pretty interesting. And so here we are doing a live show, man, trying to make the best of Sunday, man. Listen, I'm staying in my pajamas all day today there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. I've noticed that propagations have been really good today. And what's interesting is I pulled up the conditions, and it's showing kind of fair right now. It's not really showing real great, but, man, you're coming in here today it's awesome. I've got you super strong into southwest Missouri. And I built a new antenna last night, so this is a half square, and I pointed it your direction.
So I'm kind of playing with that today to see how it's doing. But propagation's so good today that I was picking you up off my dummy load. So Roger.
Now that's funny, man. You build a new antenna to get down through Texas, and then all of a sudden conditions are so great enough coming in on the dummy load. Well, I'll tell you what, my friend. Listen, you are 25 over S9. I don't know how many watts you're running, but you are 25 over S9. Incredible.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, I've got you're 5x9, 10 over, honestly, is what it sounds like. But yeah, I've got the amplifier kind of cranked up right now. I think I'm running about 12, 13 at the moment. So, but anyway, I'll let you get back to it. I got to check out that new channel on Discord. So I'll go in there and check out the KB studio and see what's going on, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate it, man. You're sounding great this way. Well, I don't have it on right now because I can't figure out. I got to figure out, can I share camera stream? Because if I'm on OBS, it won't show the camera over on Discord. But I'm on Discord, it won't show the camera on OBS. And so I got to figure out there's a way to do a dual stream with my camera. I actually have like 3 other cameras, so I could possibly plug another camera up and send that one straight to Discord. I haven't figured that part out yet, so we'll get it figured out eventually. Thanks for the super chat. Definitely appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll do it down the line. But, man, you're sounding great this afternoon. And I guess we're going to sit up now and talk about this new antenna sometime later on tonight on Discord. Have a great rest of the night, my friend, and rest that back up. Listen, are you over 45? How old are you, Kevin?
Well, according to the numbers, it's 49, I guess. But I don't know, man. I just don't really feel like it. I figured I'm going to hold off on that getting old thing because people keep saying how bad it is. So I think I'm just going to wait until I start hearing something better about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a good mindset, man. I like that mindset. Unfortunately, your body is not saying the same. And I understand exactly what you're at because I'm saying to myself, I'm going to hold off and just kind of wait this thing out a little bit. And I'm 56. I hit 56 this year, and I said I'm just going to hold off and wait, maybe 5 or 10 more years. But then I was brushing my teeth about 4 months ago, and I think I had to sleep on a heat pad for 3 days just from brushing my teeth. So there you go. Hey, Kevin, have a great one. Thank you for stopping in, and thanks for the super chat, sir. Kilo Charlie 0 show. This is K5. KB in Texas has 73s for now.
73.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Ding, 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 ding. My friend Michael Guess with the super chat. Man, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Kilo Echo 0. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Roger, Roger. I guess if I'm not as usual down here, so well up here, excuse me. Yes, but I did hear the comment. 10 meter was rather beautiful. It's the advantage of us being out here in the Midwest soil, I mean, Texas. And Nebraska, we're lined up right down the center. Proposition was out. Propagation was outstanding. Out here on the East Coast, like New Hampshire, Maine, and so forth, come rolling in like freight trains, as well as California. I don't exactly care too much. I don't think I'd want to move out there. But anyway, the process is great for us being positioned here in the Midwest. Anyway, let's see. I keep getting your call signs. Back over to you. Alpha Echo 0 Quebec Golf.
Hey, Mike, listen, the last time we was on here, man, listen, you fought with this call sign last time as well. Listen, you making me laugh, man. You're making me laugh. You fought with that call sign last time, and here we are again. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, man. Listen, I was looking at your call sign. I was looking at it says QG, and I said to myself, man, I wonder was he putting a play on GQ. So I'm just wanted to ask you because we family now. Me and you, I think I've gotten you in a logbook about 4 or 5 times, so we are officially family now, Mike. So I'm just wondering, is that QG play on GQ there, Roger?
Oh no, negative. I got that call sign random. Right after I upgraded from general class and went to an extra class, I didn't feel like paying $35 to Uncle Sam now to get a personalized call sign. No thanks, because that just didn't seem right to me. But mine was purely random. I really wanted that 2x1 call or 1x3 because I had one of those lengthy call signs initially. Oh, I'm looking like in my signal report there. Yes, S9 plus 18. I love it. I had to turn the volume down on the laptop. It's getting a double feedback. Yeah, there is that lag. But I just went for a random shot. Now I got it. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Now back over to you. Alpha Echo Zero Quebec Golf.
All right. I was just curious, man. I'm looking at the picture you got on your profile, and I said, man, I think he might have bought that call sign and trying to make a play on GQ, man. That's how I felt. Forgive me, but that's just what I felt like. But I'll tell you what, you sounded great coming this way, Mike. And I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving, man. And thank you once again for the super chat, man. I tell them all the time, every super chat we got, man, goes straight to the Bourbon Fund to help support and buy more bourbon that we can give away, man. So I definitely appreciate you, sir. You're sounding great. And you're absolutely right. 10 meters was nice. And, man, my friend was said that he was making AM contacts and FM contacts. So that's quite awesome. But again, the predictions are not saying the same. So I don't know if we should throw these predictions away and just turn on our radio or what's going on. But I know what, 10 meters was nice this morning there, Roger.
Yes, it was. It was very nice. I haven't made an FM contact on 10 meter in about 2 years. I was lucky. I made it just that upper end of the 10 meter. A repeater's out there in New Jersey. I think it's 29.520 is one end and decimal 620. I made my very first long shot FM QSO on 10 meter. It was a double hitter, and it was through a repeater. Had a QSO with a gentleman in Oklahoma. Then I did it again a few days later. Talked to somebody roaming around in New York somewhere. But yet, a piece of advice to everybody out there in this new day and age with YouTube, you got something wrong with your rig. YouTube has a video for everything. I made the rookie mistake with my IC7300, which I got back from the shop. Cost me a little under $400. Why? Because there were bad finals. I had my amplifier tuned for the 20 meter. I got up half asleep, and I went ahead and had it. I started tuning everything else, the antenna tuner, for the 10 meter. I sent 700 watts out, and probably about 500 watts of it came back. The vacuum tube amplifier didn't get phased at all. Went right back into the IC7300. After I shipped out, the long story short, after I shipped my rig to ICOM, about a week and a half later, I just browsed through YouTube, and I find someone right there with the same problem. Changed the finals for the 7300. I have the soldering iron, the desoldering iron, the voltage ohm meter. Would have checked the pre-driver, the driver, and found the two pills were bad. I could have bought a matched pair of pills for $48 on eBay. No, ICOM charges me $88. All I would have needed to do was to sit back and watch the first 12 minutes of that stupid video and save myself over $300. Oh, yeah. That's a mistake I won't be making again. That's my soapbox business. Back over to you. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Alpha Echo Zero Quebec Golf.
I'll tell you what, my friend. My dad, who I think is a real wise man, he's always been wise as far as I'm concerned. He always tells me, he says, son, you pay for things you don't know. So, you have to kind of decipher his conversations. And he absolutely right. You pay for stuff you don't know. And you hit it on the head, man. Google will teach you how to groom a snake. Google will teach you how to train a monkey. Google will teach you how to catch a skunk, it doesn't matter. Anything you want to know, you go to Google and you'll find a rhyme or a reason on how to do it. So, man, I tell my kids all the time, they ask me something, I say, listen, Google is your friend. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in, sir. Great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate it, sir. I just got you logged in my logbook on QRZ. Number 4 contact, sir. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the super chat, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas, at 73s for now.
You're 73. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Alpha Echo 0, Quebec Golf, 73.
Outstanding. QRZ.
Kilo 5, Mike Golf Mike.
Oh, man. Kilo 5, Mike Golf Mike with the snow in the mountains, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Good evening to you, my ex-best neighbor.
Hey, good evening, JB. How you doing, my friend?
Man, all is well, man. Looking for a Zaxby date there, Roger.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be in maybe for a week or so during Thanksgiving. Love to see you.
Oh, that's awesome, man. So you guys got snow in the mountains there, Roger?
Man, we got so much snow. I can't believe they didn't open up the ski slopes. It's starting to melt today, though. Today's the first day over freezing and the sun's out. But it snowed for 3 days straight, over.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Listen, well, I tell you what, my friend, I think it's about 80 degrees outside here, and I'm going to go out in a minute and put on my wife beater and mow the lawn there, Roger.
Hey, I tell you what, you'd think it'd be awful here, but I'm having the time of my life. I've been hiking on this mountain behind my house, and I started snowshoeing now. I go up there and hike in the snow, and I think it's even better, over.
Oh, man, listen, you need to start participating in that, what is that called, the summit, soda? You need to participate in those sodas, man. Start activating some of those summits there, Roger.
Oh, no doubt. I can see one of the summits from my house. So yeah, I've made a couple contacts with the guys up on Greeny Peak, which is right by my house, on 2 meters. So yeah, I need to get up there and I could probably do one a day for a couple weeks.
Oh, man, that would be fun. That would be fun. I think that would be something to do. I think you should give it a shot, man. Just start activating summits, man. I think that'll be fun. But listen, be careful up there, man. Those bears get hungry about this time of the year there, Roger.
Oh, I think they're hibernating now maybe, but on the trail today, I identified bobcat prints. So I'm not scared of a bobcat, but I'm scared of a mountain lion, though, over.
Oh, boy, I tell you, that's something else. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad you're having fun up there, man, and I hope all works well for you, and I'm sure it will. You seem like you're a real a go-getter type of guy, so that's perfect. Well, good evening to you, Wes. Thank you for stopping in, my ex-favorite neighbor, and I'm sure we'll do it again down the line somewhere. Kilo 5, Mike Golf Mike. This is K5, KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I did get you in the logbook there, Roger.
All right, KB. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you next time. K5 MGM.
Roger. Outstanding contact, my friend. CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Kilo on the end. One more time. Victor, Italy, Kilo. My goodness, man. Let me see it. Hold on. Let me get on another antenna. Try it one more time if you don't mind. Oh, man, just not enough to pull you out. Give me prefix only one more time. Kilo Mike 4. Kilo Mike 4. Is that a QSL? Give me the rest of it. Give me the rest of it, please. Victor Italy Kilo. I hope I got it right. That Kevin over there around Georgia there, Roger? Roger, I got you that time. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. I jumped over on the beam. I jumped over on the vertical, and you jumped right up. Kilo Mike 4, Victor Italy Kilo. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, yeah, you're called South here in Georgia. We come on to Indian Eagles equipment everywhere. Down here in Georgia, we've got EPA equipment everywhere. We've got T-shirts, we've got hats, we've got EPNs. We've even got a universal remote EPA stance on. Everything you can imagine.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding great this way, my friend. You're sounding great this way, and I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. Outstanding signal. I was having a hard time initially trying to pull you out, but I did get a copy on you now on this vertical, man, and you're sounding great. Good evening to you once again. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. And thank you for stopping through, and I did just get you in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger. What's my signal again?
Oh, man, I got you 5 over S9 easily. You're making a nice trip this way there, Roger.
Roger, you sometimes go about a 5 days.
Well, I definitely appreciate that. We're definitely trying our best. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger, and thank you for taking time to talk to me. I greatly appreciate it here in the middle of UGA country.
Oh, man, definitely not a problem. You're making a nice trip this way. No problem at all. Have a good rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through. Outstanding signal there, my friend. Roger?
Roger.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
November Tango Bravo. Kilo Quebec 4, November Tango Bravo.
Oh, man, Kilo, hold on, let me make sure I get this in that logbook once. That Kilo station, one more time.
Kilo Foxtrot 8. That is Kilo Quebec 4, November Tango Bravo. Kilo Quebec 4, November Tango Bravo.
Oh, Kilo Quebec 4, November Tango Bravo. Hey, Romeo, what's going on over there in the VA there, Roger?
Well, ain't nothing going on over here in Victor Alpha, man. I ain't touched my HF rig in a couple of days. I've been hanging down low on 2 meters with the local guys, man, having a real good time on this thing. QSL?
Oh, man, listen. What are you doing, man? You know, you're not that type of guy, man, hanging down on those low bands, you know. I know the type of guy you are, man. What are you doing there, Roger?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing, man. I'm doing like you told us to do, and I'm down there on 2 meters, killing one sad ham at a time. QSL?
I love it, my friend. I love it. Killing one sad ham, one QSO at a time, man. Listen, I digress, my friend. I digress. You hit it on the head, and I'm not going to ever mention that again. Now, Roger?
QSL. Well, look, it's definitely a good way of communicating. I like my HF, but when I want to talk to my friend down the road, that's what I gotta rely on this end. QSL?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You sounding great this way, and I hope you're sounding just as great on their end because, boy, you smoking coming into Texas. Well, good evening to you, sir. Definitely appreciate that big old wave, man. And listen, thank you for helping me kill this sad hamism one QSO at a time. Now, Roger?
QSL. All right, KB. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you go. I know you out there logging them in. I'm doing the same thing, rolling around the dial. Take care, my friend. Put it on your half-damn more later. KB, your friend in Victor Alpha. I'm go.
Roger, man. Outstanding contact, my friend. Thank you for stopping in, and I definitely appreciate that wave. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta Zulu, trying to make it back to you there, KB. You copy?
Oh, man, quit it. Just quit it, man. Everybody come in here today. I had some 10 overs, maybe some 15 overs. And what do you want to do, Steve? You want to come in here and push this needle 40 over S9 and mess up my receive? I'll tell you what. If you mess my receive up, I'm sending you this radio over there to fix it, and I'm expecting the radio back and that amplifier there, Roger.
Hey, Roger KB. I didn't know we'd make it back to you there. Not you on that all directional.
I definitely am, man. I'm on that vertical, man. I jumped off the beam a second ago. I had so many Texas stations coming in. I said, well, I'm going to stay on the vertical and see how many more I can pull in there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I know you're not coming in as strong as you usually do. You must have your beam, you must be on the vertical there, not pointing towards me. But, yeah, I put some more tubes in this thing, which the others were good, but I put some newer tubes ahead, and they're doing full output, and I was going to see how it sounded on you there, Roger.
Oh, man, listen. I can tell you one thing. You know I can tell you what I think, but I think the best way is for you to go over there to YouTube and let YouTube tell you exactly what it sounds like. Because, man, you smoking this way and sound like you're smoking all over the world, man. MedTech is over there around Seattle, and she's saying, man, that's a nice signal. So evidently you falling all the way across. Maybe you just have the whole country sold up there, Roger.
Hey, Roger there, KB. Well, man, you're sounding good there. And does MedTech have a radio? Does she talk on the radio?
She says that she's not on the radio, LOL, but she does talk on the radio, and she'll come in from time to time. Let me mess this call up for her. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray, I think it is, and I hope I got it right. And she'll stick her head out from time to time, but you have to give her a call, and she'll respond. But there you go. But I think your radio like going over there to Seattle, because I've just noticed every time you key up, she always has something good to say about that signal there, Roger.
Hey, Roger KB. Well, I got them pointing, really they're a little bit to the side of, I think she's in Oregon. Is that correct? Is that right?
Yep. You hit it right on the head. And, man, you sounding good coming this way. I definitely appreciate that big old wave. And I'm still yet to give you an email, man, because it doesn't make no sense for you to have all them nice amplifiers over there and ain't nobody putting no audio through them. And I'm gonna have to give you an email so we can kind of, listen. This is not about me. This is not about me, Steve. This is about me helping you there, Roger.
Roger on that, KB. I got my little recorder. I'm gonna make a video. I told you I was gonna make a video of you on here one day and let you hear the audio. I bought me some new batteries, and I was on here yesterday, and I was talking to some contacts, Australia and all over, and I was doing some good recording up on 14237, and that gun battery went dead on me, and I didn't know it. I was sitting here recording away, boy, and I thought, well, I put it on YouTube. I got a few of them on there. If you put in KO4PDZ, you'll hear it, but I'm gonna get that thing. I got some more batteries here. I got some brand new ones, and I got to get them charged up before I put them in my camera. But it's one of those Zoom Q8 cameras, and I hadn't used it in a while, but really got some good audio when you go straight through it. And I want you to hear yourself.
Well, listen, I want to hear myself, man. Shoot me an email. Let me know where I need to go to hear it. That would be quite interesting. And it's funny you said that, because I'm actually recording you as we speak. Because, man, you have some great audio. And I was going to ask you, listen, and if it's we family now. Hey, Steve, we family now. So it's all out of respect and love. So I think family can just ask what they want to ask. And I'm just curious. Look down at that watt meter right now and tell me exactly how many watts are you running?
KB, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, this thing does, as I'm talking, it's hitting about 12. It hit about 17 that time. But I've got it loaded and tuned for 1,000. Now, I turn my beam towards the northeast, and it's doing like 1,100 to 1,200. And I got reflected power with this hex beam. I got metal roofs all around, and the metal roofs cause that reflected power. And when I turn that beam around, oh man, especially like towards you, it's doing like I think 1,500, 1,600 watts. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to cut it back a little bit on that, Roger.
I'll tell you what, man. I hear I got quite a few people that will send me clips of my audio. I just hope that it sounds like yours. Man, you sound great coming in every chance you get, but you sound good, and you're doing an outstanding job. What microphone are you on?
Roger KB, I set this thing up with my headphones. I'm on that little Howl, what is it? Pro PR 781? Yeah, PR 781, I believe. I sit here and set it up with my headphones. See, I'm on that Yaesu FTDX10. It's a SDR radio, but it's, what they call super hydrant or whatever you want. All that crap is, you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, KB, yeah, I had to sit down with it and really, really listen. I played with music a lot there, and I got a halfway decent ear when it comes, but I don't know what it really sounds like on the other end. I hope it sounds good.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it sounds like, my friend. I'll tell you exactly what it sounds like, man. And you sound great coming this way. I'm telling you, that thing is sounding outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Good signal as always, man. You do a great job coming this way, and I definitely appreciate that big old wave, man. Sounding great, my friend. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook. Man, I don't want to miss a chance of missing you here. Oh, boy, what did I just do? Did I just, listen, I tell you, it must be getting to be that witching hour, man. It must be getting to be that witching hour. Time to get off this thing because I'm screwing up left and right. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming this way as always, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now, and thank you for the big old wave there, Roger.
Roger there, KB. Listen, don't let me run you off now. Dadgummit. No, you're right, though. We're a family, KB. And I think the world of you, my friend. You know I do. I always got to holler at old KB when I hear him in there. I'm going to make a recording of you there, my friend. And, yeah, you're sounding good as always. Don't think you don't sound good because you really sound great, man. I just wished you could hear yourself. I'll make a video of it. But anyhow, you have a good one, KB. I really appreciate it and enjoyed it, my friend. 73's to you, and have a good Sunday there, my friend. KO4PDZ.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Great wave coming this way. Outstanding contact as usual, sir. Have a great one. Let me take a couple more, man. It has been 1 hour and something. I can't stay in here all day, man. I'm about to get out of here eventually and go figure me something else to do, man. It is Sunday, and like I said, I am not getting out of my pajamas today. So it is what it is. How about that? CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Q4 Papa India Golf.
That Papa India Golf Station. One more time.
Yes, hello. This is W4PIG, Danny in Talladega, Alabama. Good evening.
Oh, man, good evening over there around Talladega, man. Help me with that call sign one more time if you don't mind.
That's Whiskey 4, Papa, India Golf, like pig.
Oh,
I'm retired law enforcement. I worked in law enforcement for 35 years, and I got called pig so much I just put in for it. Didn't bother me, Roger.
Listen, now I'm laughing, but I'm laughing out of love. You got to believe me. I am laughing out of love because that is hilarious. You said you got called pig so many times that it didn't even bother you none. So listen, if you don't mind, Mr. Danny, I want to say whiskey for a pig. Sounding great coming this way, sir. And listen, thank you for your service. How about that?
Don't bother me one bit, one little bit. I always tell them drunks and everybody, this pig's going home. You're going to jail.
I like that, man. I like that. Well, I'll tell you what. You definitely sounded good coming out of Talladega, sir. Doing a great job coming this way. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And if I was using mnemonics, I would say Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. And, man, you sounding great coming into Texas. I definitely appreciate that big old wave, man. And listen, if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. It's outstanding and it's fun. Now, Roger?
Roger, what I look up today at on YouTube?
Well, you just go to YouTube and put in K5KAB, and it'll bring you right to the, where we are, and it'll say in red, live. And if you click on that live video, man, it's going to be where we are right now. And you're going to be at the 1 hour and 20-minute mark. You'll hear exactly what your radio sound like coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger. I'm running an old FTX 10, running about 1,200 watts through the hex beam. I just want to say good evening to you, brother. You're sounding good out here, Talladega, Alabama. 73s, God bless you. This is W4 Pig. See you.
30 over S9, sir. 30 over S9. Outstanding signal. Have a great day. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as I look out west. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 0, Echo.
Man, I tell you what, you can't mess that up. Whiskey 0, Echo. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Rollin, Missouri at the Missouri University of Science and Technology Club Station.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm looking at this picture here, about a 7 or 8, 9, 10 of you gentlemen's right here in the middle. Oh, with Howell. I just picked up on Howell. Which one are you?
I'm afraid I'm not in the QRZ picture. I'm actually a freshman, so I wasn't around when that was taken.
Oh, man, you should make them redo that picture. Well, with all the technology we have these days, man, you can put yourself in the picture there, Roger.
I could. I hadn't thought about that.
Well, good evening to you. Thank you for getting out here waving, man. Great signal coming this way. Whiskey 0, Echo. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe there, Roger.
Roger, I was listening and thought I'd try to get the contact. And what radio are you running?
Oh, man, listen, I am on the People's Radio. The People's Radio. I come 7300 there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, we've got a TS990 here. The antenna's a Pro 57 on a 50-foot tower on top of the electrical engineering building.
Oh wow! Well, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. How high is the antenna?
I think it's on about a 10-foot mast, so that's a 3-story building, 50-foot tower.
Well, I bet you what, that's gonna definitely work. Well, it's working for you. Sound great coming this way. I got you about 10 over S9. How much power are you running?
We're running 200 watts right now. We're at barefoot. The amplifier that we would usually be using is not in service right now because we tripped the breaker, testing it for sweeps next weekend.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got you 10 over S9. A solid 10 over S9 coming into Texas, so you're doing a great job. Thank you for reaching out and waving a hand. Definitely appreciate that, man. Got you in my logbook on QRZ. If you get an opportunity, go to YouTube and please hit that like and subscribe. It definitely helps me out. Have a great rest of the day, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now.
All right, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Whiskey 0, Echo, 73.
Roger, Roger. QRZ. I think you said Yankee Bravo. One more time.
Yankee Bravo.
Did you say Norway 6 Yankee Bravo?
3. 1, 2, 3. Norway 3. Roger.
I got you that time. Norway 3 Yankee Bravo. Hey, Curtis over there around Illinois. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Norway 3. Hotel. Yankee Bravo. Down in Pennsylvania.
Norway 3 Hotel Yankee Bravo. I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB, Mr. Donald over there around PA. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
You are like 20 over 9. Your audio is, you're sitting next to me. Your audio is just excellent. So boy, you are just a bright light in ham radio right now. That if anybody's sad, you're gonna pick them up.
Oh man, listen. You're making me blush, man. I don't think my wife appreciate that. You're making me blush. I definitely appreciate it, man. You know, just like anything we do in amateur radio, man, a lot of time and effort and money when it's trying to make this thing sound halfway decent. And I figured out by now that the better quality you sound, the more somebody want to have a QSO with you. So we definitely try our best to make it work and make it work for so you don't have to try so hard to hear me there, Roger.
Roger. Well, you're doing just a great job. I mean, I haven't heard anybody like talking like this in quite a while. You're doing a nice job for ham radio. I was just going to wish you all the 73s in the world, and you keep it up, all right? This is November 3, Hotel Yankee Bravo, down in Pennsylvania.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, sir. Definitely appreciate it. And listen, you know, my mantra is killing sad hams one contact at a time. And guess what, Mr. Donald? You just helped me do that. Thank you, sir, for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. November 3, Hotel Yankee Bravo. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and 73s for now. And thank you for the wave, sir. CQ20. Let me take one more, and I'm going to dip right on up out of here. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Oh, man, that was a mess. QRZ? I think I heard a Mike Kilo. Oh, man, what a mess. I guess this is horrible. I guess Mother Nature done switched on us. So better time than never. I want to thank all you guys for being out here. Outstanding signals coming through. I definitely appreciate y'all waving. And thanks for coming out here with me on a Sunday evening. Man, how awesome is that to get out here and wave a hand and to meet new friends and get some names in the logbook. I definitely appreciate you. It's been about an hour and 30 minutes for me. And I guess we're going to go ahead and shut this thing down. And we're going to come back this afternoon. I think we're going to come back this afternoon and do it all over again. We're going to do two for today. How about that? A twofer. Thank you, guys, for stopping in and supporting what we do. I definitely appreciate it. Listen, our mantra is killing sad hams one contact at a time. And you guys help always make it work for me. And I definitely appreciate you guys being out here waving. And over on the chat side, man, everybody over there, MedTech. Haven't seen her in a couple of weeks or so. But, man, definitely appreciate you being here, MedTech. Bill 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, we got a whole bunch of bills. Man, and everybody, man, thank you guys for being out here. Outstanding. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime down the line. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. And thank you for all that you guys do. And listen, join us on Discord. Normally when the party is over here, we all run the Discord, man, and have some fun over in the Discord. We have a pretty good Discord. Bunch of guys and gals, man, enjoying each other, one big old family. We call it the Bourbon Ham Fam. Come on over and enjoy that with us. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and we'll do it again Monday at 6 p.m. Central. Adios, amigos. Outstanding. I'm sure we'll do it again later. You guys have a great one.